y'all doing? This is your boy Food Junkie. Hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone had a great week. Hope everyone's planning on having a great weekend. So the title, let's have a conversation real quick. Let's talk about something that people may not want to talk about. People are getting the wrong impressions I'm talking about. What's up, Tex baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Early this morning, it was brought to our attention that something happened with a family member of James Caldwell, or they said someone who had the same name as James Caldwell's brother. Something happened between that. Now, upon that, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's not the story I want to talk about, because, things happen with our families and we have no control over that. What my problem, what I want to talk to y'all about is how we as content creators and quote-unquote subscribers come on here after looking up something in someone's personal life and bring it onto YouTube. And then we want to act as though we're innocent by what we've done, and how people, what's up, C-Tyson, how you doing, baby? And how people choose to respond to what we did to them. And all this is going to come into one of the nice package, I hope, before I get home. But yeah, I just want to talk about that, because to me, because I really don't care, and my policy is, what's up? My policy is not to really talk about stuff unless, you know what I'm saying, after the person that it involves either addresses it or talk about it, or if I'm brought into it. So that's what I'm not talking about what that situation is. I'm talking about all the other stuff that goes along with that situation. People making fun of it, people bringing it to YouTube, people calling each other, looking it up, trying to talk about it, and there was not. And one question I have is, what does that do for you? And the purpose of you doing that is to embarrass said individuals that it happened to. And listen to people, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Actually, let me just call names, because, that's what I do. What are you going to do? Whip my ass? I don't think so. And I'm not saying, but stop playing victim, you guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like the whole victim thing that y'all trying to play on here. Y'all do the most vile shit on here, and then when the shit comes back to you, whatever, you act like, oh my God, I didn't even do anything. I don't understand that. Sean, see, no one knew about this until you brought it to the YouTube streets. No one knew about what was going on besides people in Pittsburgh, but you chose to bring it to the YouTube streets. People gave you information because they know that you and James don't get along, whatever you're saying, and you're still trying to get your lick back. Or whatever you want to do, get your lick back. What's up? How you doing, baby? And my thing is this. You wanted to talk about, oh, well, he talked about my dead son and my dead auntie and my dead grandma and people in my family that was dead, this, that, and third. What's up, big son? How you doing, baby? And my thing is this. When you were benefiting from that, you didn't mind people talking about that. But then it became a drag, which that's what this sector gives. They try to get you at your lowest point and at your most vulnerable point and use it against you. So when James was actually helping, and James and Nika was actually helping collect money for your son's funeral, it was okay for them to come online and talk about that, right? It was okay for them to, come on here and collect money for you and your son for his funeral, right? When y'all start fighting each other and someone chooses to use that to drag you with, it's a problem. See, you can't have it both ways. In my book, it's okay for you to send a picture to someone that you really truly don't know that you thought was your friend. But when they expose that your son, your grandchild lives in squalor and filth, it's a problem. QB, I don't really address him very much or at all, because I just don't. You're upset because James asked the question, who killed who? Who killed who? There's so much more things that you can be doing on here besides trying to call people to figure out what's going on with something that doesn't involve you. Like figure out how to get your life together, figure out how to get them roaches out your fucking car, how not to have roaches in your goddamn car. There's so many different things that y'all can be doing on here besides trying to tear someone down when you think that they are at their lowest point. And like I said, I'm not here to be James's Captain Save-A-Hole or the fight for him or it's not. But if people choose not to talk about that, it's because they choose not to talk about it. It's not because they're scared of James. No one's scared of James. James ain't no ghost. James ain't gonna do nothing else more than we're gonna do on here. But talk. That's all y'all do is talk and call the police. That's all y'all do. So no one's scared of anyone who's just gonna talk and y'all gonna call the police. So when someone wants to talk to you in person, one-on-one, or 5-on, whatever the case may be. So opposed to y'all saying that people not gonna talk about it because I'm scared, no, it's a respect because like I said previously was that when I addressed why you're so vested. We like James, at least I like James. I don't care what James may think about me, what James had told you or not, because the whole thing of well he don't like y'all, I don't care. No one can make me stop liking them but what they do to me. And thus far James has done nothing to me for me to dislike him. So if I choose not to talk about this situation, is what I choose not to do. Not because I'm scared or because I like him and I respect the fact that let him deal with whatever he needs to deal with. Give him and his family the respect not to bring it up. Just like when I avoided my accident. James made a comment, I juked to swerve and didn't talk about it since. It's a respect thing. Their hardships or whatever you think is going to embarrass them against them. It is what it is. And like I said, I'm not blaming y'all or faulting y'all for doing it, but don't y'all have other shit y'all can be worried about? Like, I'm just saying, based on the looks of people, it's not, no one should be talking about anyone on here. For real. Because if I put a microscope down on your life, what's that? How you doing, Ron? If I put a microscope down in your life, well, it's not, I guarantee you, I wouldn't like what I see. I guarantee you, I can see things that I can drag you with. This is what it is. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. A lot of y'all need to grow the fuck up. Like, it's sad to me to see that someone is on here spreading gossip and rumors, trying to get shit started, and when it doesn't get started the way they want it to get started or fast enough for them, whatever, they're upset and disappointed about that. But yet, all the while, not caring. All the while, not, because everything that's brought up about James was not, because since James is the topic of discussion, has been brought up by you, Sean Bradley. No matter what someone did behind the scenes or what someone did, they didn't talk about it until you brought it up. They didn't know about it until you brought it up. And like I asked before, why are you so vested? Granted, y'all are fighting, y'all no longer friends, but how's the whole thing of you getting your toys and walking away? This would be a prime example of you getting your toys and walking away. Letting people be where they are. But no, you want to be the first person to bring it up, to bring it to these YouTube streets, throwing the first punch out there, and then get offended how someone fights back. All of you, who's even talking about it. Timothy had enough respect not to even mention it, but you know what I'm saying? It's out there. It's out here now. So there's no need to walk around on eggshells or ha. If you don't want to say anything about it, well, just don't say anything about it. Don't even mention it. Don't even reference it. But if you want to use this to try to, quote unquote, take someone down, okay. But how does what something allegedly happened to someone in his family have to do with him? Sean, you even said we all have people in our family who have been detained or spent time away. What does that have to do with us? Should I tell you all the time? I've been detained several times for whooping somebody's ass. It still doesn't stop me from living my life the way I'm living my life today. It still doesn't stop me from being able to vote. Still doesn't stop me from being able to conceal carry. It still doesn't stop me from having a state-issued gun license. It doesn't stop anything. So I'm confused on what is the purpose, besides being messy, besides being tacky, besides being very juvenile. Y'all are so crazy to me. Like, I really truly don't get it. That's why I've been quiet for the past couple of days. My thing is, as I say, I whoop old dude's ass. Well, it's not, because I don't play this type of games. I have to realize that I'm allowing this bullshit to really affect me in real life and how my life truly is. So opposed to me doing it was not, I'm quiet and just watching. Very little was not, all yesterday was not at work. I watched the whole music videos for the whole 10 hours I was at work. Didn't even watch this bullshit because it makes no sense to me. It's a bunch of childish ass, overgrown people talking shit about people that they don't know. If you don't like somebody, leave them the fuck alone. Don't speak to them. Don't speak about them. Don't watch them. He passed and he cleans them up. I'm confused. Y'all have a list that y'all go what's it called, tracking. Like I said, I don't watch these people. I really don't watch these people. But y'all have the little tracking list was not that y'all do. And when his name come up was like, y'all don't bypass it, y'all indulge. So if you see something like, respond based on what you said on here. Like I said, I don't know. Like I said, y'all think that I am different. Y'all can think that I'm better than y'all. I am, because I don't do this shit. I don't care enough to look up anything about anyone offline to bring it online. Especially when I'm not fighting with you, especially if I'm not arguing with you, especially if I say I don't care about you. Like I said, I can watch y'all videos and come up with enough stuff about you to clown you, to drag you. And if it doesn't involve me, why should I get involved with someone else's situation? I don't care. It makes no sense to me. It's crazy to me. Like, it literally is crazy to me. I really, truly don't get it. I am so confused. And it's the same shit by the majority of y'all. People I like and people I don't like. It's the same shit. Why? What do you get out of it? I'm not going to jump on someone's panel and talk shit about somebody that I don't like. I don't care if I'm arguing with them or not, or I have argued with them in the past. I'm not giving you all that. I'm not giving you that much energy. I'm making sure that my life is stay as positive as it possibly can be. I'm making sure that I'm staying on the road that I need to stay on. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are too vested in this bullshit to be not invested in this bullshit. All y'all are. The majority of you guys are way too fucking invested in this bullshit than y'all should be. Living in squalor, living beneath human conditions. I'm so confused, like, damn. None. And y'all think y'all doing it because y'all are popular here on YouTube? Huh? All it tells me is you don't have friends in real life. Like I said previously, was now a long time ago. What you do on here is the same way you behave in real life. So therefore, a lot of y'all don't have real connections and real relationships in real life. Because all y'all do is what y'all do on here in real life. Backstab, connive, scheme. It's sad. It's sad. And y'all don't know how many people with that name is, y'all don't know if this is his brother or not, y'all don't know what's going on or not. All y'all doing is taking the name and keep on moving with it. Y'all look crazy to me. Y'all look crazy. Then when it happens to you, you want people to have empathy and sympathy for you. That's all I always say, fuck all y'all, because no, none of y'all get my empathy or sympathy. No one on here gets empathy or sympathy for food junkie. Period. Because all y'all do some divisive, destructive shit. All y'all do some divisive, destructive shit. And then when it happens to you, you want someone to feel sorry for you. Well, when they said this about me, but yeah, how about when they was doing a fundraiser for you? Surrounding your dead son. You didn't say that, don't do that. You collected that money, didn't you? You took them coins, didn't you? But now all of a sudden, someone's talking about your dead child is a problem. Huh? When they was collecting money for your dead child, it was okay. But when they start dragging your dead child, or at least not even dragging, actually it wasn't even a drag. Just let us know that they collected money for your dead child. because you said, oh, you act like you didn't have it. That's not a drag. That's saying what they did. Which, if that's what they did, it's what they did. Y'all are crazy to me. Like, like, when I say, I mean really, It's crazy to me. Y'all bring y'all business on here, but then when you bring someone else's business, it was like you want to say, "Oh, it's on YouTube." No, it's only on here because y'all brought it here. No one knew about that until you said that, Sean. And once again, this is not me sticking up for James. This is me just saying y'all are wrong. It's not on YouTube. James is not on YouTube. What he drags y'all about is what is here on YouTube. What y'all have brought here on YouTube, what y'all have fought with and fought about here on YouTube. That's what he do. Just saying, like, damn, at some point, y'all need to just grow the fuck up. Let shit go. Y'all gonna be 85 years old bringing up shit that happened in 2016. Man, because you probably haven't got your lick back yet. Someone came up with a better, clever read on you than you had on them. Like, come on now. Grow the fuck up. Y'all are y'all damn 40s and shit acting like y'all still in high school. I want to be popular. I want to take this popular person down. It sit on up your cred. It still don't do anything for you. Like I said, I really don't watch a lot of it with that. But those I watched Tim, then I watched Sean. Because I watched the man, you know what I'm saying? And then he mentioned QB. I'm like, what is it that you want? You want people to come on here and do what you do? Laugh and be giddy and be gleeful because something happened to someone lost their life. When your son lost your life, was it funny? Clearly not, because you're so upset about it. I don't know, like, yo, I really don't know. I really don't get it. I really don't, because to me it's stupid, it's childish, it's meaningless. If I'm that upset with somebody was that, then I gotta constantly talk about them when I say I'm gonna leave them alone and put them away. But every day I'm talking about them was that, regardless of what comes up, I'm extremely butthurt by that, clearly. That's how I see it. You're extremely butthurt. Why? What is the purpose? What is the meaning? What is the what? Anything. What's the purpose? It's not on YouTube. Someone told you about it off of YouTube. You brought it to YouTube. And now it's here. I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm a different person. I really am. Like, I've never been a messy person. Can I get messy? Yeah. We all can. Am I petty? Hell yeah. Everyone knows that. Especially in my real life. I'm petty as hell. Like today, at work. We ordered everyone pizzas. We all got drinks. I wanted my pizza with a Coke. By the time I got around to, having lunch, someone done drunk my Coke and left a damn Fanta, orange Fanta there, and a Sprite. I don't want no damn orange Fanta and a Sprite with pizza. What goes good with pizza is a Coca-Cola. So I want my Coca-Cola. So when I asked who drunk it, I just walked away, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you about it, whatever. But I had an attitude. And when they said something to me, I was like, nope, I'm gonna disappear like my Coke did. That was petty. Yes, I'm petty like that. I mean, I'm not trying to go out to hurt you or kill you or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just pettiness. I'm mad because I didn't get what I wanted. I'm spoiled. So yeah, I'm gonna be petty for a second. But I ain't gonna take this with me past the point where I started talking to him again. I didn't do it for about an hour and a half, but there's the point. The point is, that's me being petty. I will ignore you. Then when I start talking to you again, I'm gonna say something shady towards you. That means I'm over it. Damn, it's like Like, I mean, I'm not gonna take that shit with me and bring it up. Oh, last time you drunk my Coke, and how dare you drink my Coke, and you know I ordered that Coke first. I ain't going through all that. I'm not top of that shit. I'm grown. There's a drink still here, but damn, you know, I want my Coca-Cola. Yeah, I was upset because I didn't get what I wanted, but that's all it is. It's me being challenged for a quick second. But I didn't stop doing my job. I didn't clock out and go home. Like, y'all didn't understand the shit that y'all do is ridiculous. The shit that y'all engage in is fucking stupid. It makes no sense. What do you get out of that? You possibly embarrass somebody. So what? What else you get out of that? How does that help you in your life? How does that help you get the roaches out of your closet? Out of your car? How do you live in a place that doesn't have roaches? By talking about somebody else. How do you get a better job? How do you get to lose weight? How do you get, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit y'all have wrong with y'all was not bringing shit to YouTube that was not on YouTube does not help you. And it wasn't to inform us for what? We're not doing anything. We can't do nothing about what's going on in Pittsburgh. We can't do nothing about that whatsoever. And you sure hell can't do nothing about it living in efficiency in Chicago. I'm just saying, make this shit make sense. Y'all be doing the most, and when you get your hands slapped, when you get cussed the fuck out, or embarrassed, because y'all skin is real thin around here. Y'all skin is real thin. Y'all like to think. Need some gas. Y'all skin is real thin around here, and so when it's time for y'all to get handled, y'all don't like how y'all get handled, but y'all fail to realize what y'all did to somebody else. You fail to realize what you did to someone else. Why are you in the position that you're in? Why someone is coming for you? That you fail to realize. Oh, I did this. Oh, I said that. Oh, maybe because if I wouldn't have done this, if I wouldn't have done that, this wouldn't have happened to me. Yo, baby, I don't know. I'm just saying. Like I said, I'm so happy that I'm not that type of petty, that type of childish, that type of stupid. They sure don't. What's up, Lord? Come on, how you doing, baby? They sure don't. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go in the house. What's not? I'm still talking to y'all for a little bit while I'm in the house, but I'm just gonna turn this around and still talk to y'all. But yeah, I just don't get it, y'all. Like, at some point, you need to stop. At some point, it needs to stop. Like, it doesn't make you weak. It makes you weaker to keep on going. And somebody who's not really fighting with you. Keep attacking someone who you know at the same time can't do too much without going against them. Y'all really be trying to ruin people's lives. Y'all really want people just as miserable as y'all are. I'm confused by that shit. Like, it's not that serious. You have all these fulfilling lives that y'all say y'all have, all these great things that y'all say y'all do and that you say you are, but yet at the same time, you're doing the most vile, ridiculous shit to people because they hurt your feelings. I'm confused. Make this shit make sense, y'all. Like, I don't get it. Like, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a different type of person. I really am. You know, call it better, call it worse, call it whatever. But I'm just a different type of person because I just don't think it's necessary. It's uncalled for. And like I said, I don't know what's going on. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't involve me. But at the same time, watching people salivate over what's going on, watching people salivate over things that have nothing to do with them, busting nuts over it once, and I'm thinking it's okay to interfere. You have nothing to contribute. Someone cussing you out on here has nothing to do with what happened. Someone hurting your feelings on here has absolutely nothing to do with what happened. Someone doing whatever they're doing has absolutely nothing to do with what happened. If you don't want to be engaged with someone on that level, don't engage with them. But the fact that you're constantly engaging with people was not, you're constantly trying to embarrass or trying to defunk or defraud or do whatever with people, yeah, you're going to constantly be caught up in some bullshit. And that goes for anybody about everything on here. There's so much shit going on these YouTube streets that has nothing to do with anyone, but yet all these panels, all these TED Talks or YouTube Talks about it, what's not, as if it's going to change something. Y'all gonna be still just as miserable as y'all always been. Y'all still be as trusted as y'all always been. Y'all still gonna be doing the same bullshit that y'all always done. Living in the same squalor that y'all always live in. Still ugly, still fat, still bummy, still all the things that you are. It's not gonna change anything. So I don't really understand what's the problem, what's the issue. You know what I'm saying? Besides trying to embarrass somebody, besides trying to get one up on somebody. Shit don't make any sense to me. I'm a bunch of grown ass, quote unquote, professional ass people. Y'all can fucking work for me. Y'all cannot fucking work for me. Because the same messy shit you do here, you probably do at your fucking job. Gossiping and shit, carrying on. Doing shit that you're supposed to be doing. Hold on a second, I'm just painting my head.
Problem was we were looking for a person, not a device.
How's that? How's it? Crazy. I'll talk about it later. Hey, sorry, picking? Taking these? Taking these? I'll come in a minute. Yeah. I don't get it, y'all. Shit. Show me that. Show me a happy relationship. Show me something that someone's happy to see you. Yo, babe. 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 I got some pizza down if you want some. I got some pizza if you want some. Yeah. Sorry about that. You'll start to send me out here. But yeah, show me that. Show me, like, that y'all are happy in your life. All I'm seeing is misery. Misery. That's all I see. I don't care how many pencil smiles y'all have on y'all face or what y'all do, this, that, and the third. All I see is y'all, but based on y'all behavior, based on what y'all do, is that y'all are miserable as fuck. And you want people to be miserable with you. What y'all say? Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah, and it's like, and y'all act like y'all winning something. What are y'all winning? What prize are y'all winning for trying to tear someone down? For trying to embarrass someone? Oh, you have YouTube street cred? How does that YouTube street cred translate into dollars? What's up, Miss Diva to you, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Like, how does YouTube street cred translate to dollars in your real life? And I don't mean the fact that people give you super chats and cash as well as not, you know what I'm saying, the kindness of strangers, but how does that help you on a continual basis, on a basis where you could say, oh, I exposed XYZ information on a resume? Like I said, y'all could not work for me being this fucking messy. If someone works for me and they're engaged in this bullshit that y'all engaged in, we definitely got to revisit your employment status. because I don't want that type of mess around me. That energy is fucked up. Your mindset is fucked up if you think that it's okay to always trying to get back at people who you think wronged you or said something to you that you didn't like. That shit ain't normal. What's normal about someone always having to get the last lick or have the last word? Because I'm thinking, as a supervisor, as a boss, I tell you to do something, well, it's not, you don't like it. Now you plotting against me. Oh no, you gotta go. I don't have time to be watching my back like that because I'm telling you to do your fucking job. Or I'm telling you what I see that you're doing, what you've done. You don't like the fact that I'm seeing the ugliness that you bring into this building, the drama and the trauma you bring up into this building. I'm seeing that, and I'm telling you, well, let's work on this. Let's you know what I'm saying, this is one of your opportunities that you need to work on. And you don't like that, so next thing you know, I had someone at my job, the same job. She tried it, did the same thing. She was smiling people's faces, was not. And when I first got there, you know what I'm saying, she was there before I was. When I first got there, yeah, I did befriend her until I saw her, and then she wondered why I stopped talking to her, why I stopped, you know what I'm saying, going to lunch with her, why I stopped, you know what I'm saying. No, I can't fuck with you because I see what you just did to somebody else. And then, lo and behold, she had to do it to me. Relative supervisor. Oh well, he left before everybody else did. But didn't you leave yesterday? Oh, okay, then shut up then. Stop talking to me. That's how I made the bitch cry. You sure do have a way to make people feel like shit. Okay, Ann. Move. Leave me alone. Stop. Get away from me. That shit ain't right. Move! I don't care. Don't tears don't mean shit to me. Move. Get out my face. Shit. I told you, once I see you, I can't unsee you. And I don't fuck with, like, and everyone knows when I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I just don't. Work or not. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to sit up here and smile in my face when I know that you're the fucking devil. You walk around here talking about everybody and their mama. So I'm sure you talk about me too when I'm not around. I don't play those games with people. Nope. Once I see you, I don't see you. And I don't engage in that bullshit. Now, if I was wrong, I was wrong. But if I'm not wrong, or if we had words, I got the best of you with words or with my quote unquote receipts. Next, you know, you spend 18 years trying to get me back. I don't got time for that shit. I moved on. It's the thin crust. It has sausage and pepperoni on it. We had pizza. That's what I told you about earlier when I was talking to you earlier when they dropped my coat. But yeah, like, no one got time for that. You not gonna warm it up? What's wrong with you? You think you're special, don't you? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Like, I mean, do these people even seem happy? Do these people even seem genuinely happy? Do these people even seem like they have genuine relationships with people in their real life? Because everything on here is a facade. Like, ugh. My heart really does go out to these people. It really does break. Like I said, and honestly, I'm not perfect. We're not perfect, but shit, hell, at least we like each other. I think. At least I like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You don't see these people acting like they got any kind of sense, any type of love in their life. You don't see the people acting like they have any type of morals, whatever. Oh, it's on YouTube. We can talk about it. Oh, it's on YouTube. Well, if you didn't bring it to YouTube, it wouldn't be on YouTube. I drag, roast, and gag based on what I see on here, based on what you do. When me and old boy got into it, was not, what did I do? I pulled up stuff that we had in common. Go back and watch my videos, was not, I'm pulling up stuff that we had, that he sent me, that I have in my phone. And when you lie, this is why you lying. This is what it is. When I'm dragging, when I choose to engage with old boy in Texas, I'm talking about what I see on here. I'm not talking about what someone else pulled up his personal things. I ain't talking about that shit that Joey's talking about chicken and church and marriage. I ain't talking about that bullshit. That's no. I'm dragging you based on what I see on here. I'm not dragging you based on what someone else did or something someone else said about you that's not founded as of yet. Like, that shit bothers, it really does bother, cause like, damn, we as black people, we always trying to say black this and they did it. No, y'all don't even respect each other. Y'all don't even respect yourselves. Y'all don't even like yourselves. So how the hell do you think that some other race is gonna like us? Y'all don't like yourselves. Y'all don't respect yourselves. Y'all don't respect the other people who look like you. Over something trivial. Like I said, when they was doing promotions and fundraisers and GoFundMe, all this stuff to get money for your son that died, it wasn't a problem. Now that they mention it, it's a problem. Y'all are stupid. Like, it's just so hypocritical to me. It's so much selective outrage. It's so much selective bullshit to me that doesn't make sense to me. I understand. I completely understand because it's not lost on me that if you don't like somebody, you're gonna drag them. Fine. Do what you gotta do what you gotta say what you gotta say what's not, da da da. But when someone gives you some personal information about somebody and you bring it to YouTube and expect everyone to fall in line the way you want them to fall in line, it's crazy. It doesn't work that way. You don't get what you want and you choose to throw a tantrum. You don't get to bring people's personal business out here what's not and expect them not to get you back sooner or later. You don't get that. You're not that special. No one, Jesus, I'm just saying, like, I don't get it. I haven't said anything so hurtful. Like, and I know I haven't said anything hurtful. It's not. Have I drugged people before? Yes. Have I drugged the skin off their goddamn knees? Yes, I did. Have I, you know what I'm saying, scolded your claim here? Yes, I did. Yes. But it wasn't to the point to where I am making something up about you, or I'm saying something that's not true, or I'm spreading stuff about you that, you know what I'm saying, that is off YouTube. No. You said something about me, well, it's not. I'm talking about what I've seen about you, what I heard you say about yourself, what I've heard in conversations that you had about who you are, this and third. That's what I'm doing. I'm not sitting up here trying to play with you or placate you or things of that nature. Like, shit. Craziness. See, y'all just running scared. No one's fucking running scared. It's a respect thing. We like him. We don't like you. So yes, we will drag you. I wouldn't personally, because I don't care enough about you. I probably would say the same thing to people who's doing shit to you. Why y'all so vested? Leave that man alone. Shit, he ain't do shit to y'all. Yeah, y'all got to it years ago. Let that shit go. Shit. Because it's stupid after a while. It's dumb. It makes me look like I'm fucking crazy because I'm still down here, engaging and interacting with y'all motherfuckers down here. Ugh. Sick me. I'm just saying, y'all. Am I the only one who's sick of this bullshit? Or, I mean, because I could be speaking in a damn vacuum, fall out here at winter and no one hear me. Well, I know I'm sick of it. Like, I'm really sick of it. It's dumb. It's childish. Something happens outside of YouTube that doesn't even involve YouTube whatsoever. Y'all bring it to YouTube and it becomes a whole discussion. Why? No one can do anything about it. All we can do is send prayers for the whole situation. For everybody involved, send prayers. That's all we can do. Other than that, our opinions aren't gonna matter. We're not no goddamn world news reporter. We're none of that. It makes no damn sense. So why do it? Just like the shit that y'all do isn't important to me, so I don't talk about it. Like, you know how much shit that happened
within the whole situation of this whole YouTube street that I don't care about, so I don't talk about it because it's not important. Like I always say, I don't talk about it unless I'm really passionate about it, which is, I think, just talking in general, what y'all be doing is fucking bullshit. Whoever gets offended by it, oh well. Whoever gets mad about it, oh well. If you're not trying to come whoop my ass, then let it go. These are just my words, my opinions, my thoughts, and my me expressing it. But hit dogs do holler. When shit hit home, you will try to, save your breath. I don't give a fuck. I probably won't hear it anyway. I say what I say. I mean what I say, and that's it. It's all trivial. It's all bullshit. And for the ones who say they tired of it, well, it's not, but you're still engaging in the bullshit. Y'all just as bad as the motherfuckers who do the bullshit that y'all say y'all tired of. Ugh. Just these, like, you try to give people opportunities to show their better selves. You try to give people opportunities was not to be their best self, and they let you down every time. And the thing is, I'm frustrated not at y'all. I'm frustrated with myself because I know better. It's been shown to me too many times that these people don't change. So why am I expecting them to change? Why am I expecting them to be better? Why am I expecting them to extend an olive branch? Now, you have to, like I said, I don't have to like you or talk to you to treat you with the dignity and respect that I want you to have, which means by me ignoring you. Period. Me just ignoring you. If that's all the dignity and respect that I can muster up for you, what's not, is to ignore you and let you do your thing, live and whatever, but still call you out and try to call you up to be your best self. That's what I'm trying to do. It doesn't look good for grown ass people to be constantly and consistently gossiping about something that makes no sense, that doesn't change their life for the better. How does this change your life for the better? Talking about anyone's business that doesn't pertain to you, how does it change your life for the better? And it's going to be, well, I can do it because he said this about my... Those are all excuses. Excuses for the weak. I'd rather you say, fuck you, I don't like him, so I'm going to do what I want to do. I'd rather you say that. Don't say it now because it's too late. Because you already gave too many excuses as to why you're doing it. I'm just saying. Shit. Like, every time it's like, yo, I don't know. Like I said, all y'all try to do is try to say who can beat each other to the bottom. Because that's all y'all doing, racing to the bottom. Racing for last place. Racing to be living at your lowest situation. That's all y'all doing. But yeah, y'all, I didn't want much. I'm going to come here and say that because, I mean, I'm not going to be on this weekend because this is stupid. I'm probably going to be watching this bullshit this weekend because it's my husband's birthday weekend. So, yeah, we're going to be doing our thing, whatever. But, yeah, like, I cannot. I really cannot. If y'all don't mind liking the video, please, I definitely would appreciate it. I want to say happy birthday to all the Pisces out there. I know Rick has a birthday coming up, or I think it's the 7th. I think Shelly has a birthday on the 9th. So happy birthday to both of those people. Whoever other Pisces in the building or that may be around, happy birthday to y'all as well. Yeah, just want to wish everybody, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I let them know this diva, baby. But yeah, like, I just, like, I'm trying to be in a place of love and gratitude and humbleness and making sure that my gratitude and gratefulness don't turn into hubris and craziness, what's not, and just, you want to support, you want to, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but it's like, this is fun. What's fun about this bullshit? This is stupid. It's not fun. It's not fun to, tear people down constantly. Like Funky always say, you can't drag me if you haven't drugged yourself, or if you don't already feel drugged. Like, when I say I can't be drugged, yeah, I can be cussed at. Who cares? But I can't be drugged by nobody on here because shit, you're not even on a level to even reach me to drag me down. Like, please. That's what y'all think I'm playing when I say I'm undraggable. I am undraggable by anybody on here. By anyone on here, I am undraggable. Cussing me out or cussing at me was I don't mean that you drugged me. You have to make me feel like I am less than who I am. And y'all should know by now, nobody on here can do that. You have to make me feel less than who I am. And I've yet to see anyone, not only on here, but in real life, that can make me feel less than who I am. Make me walk around with a fuck you attitude. That's just what it is. It's a fuck you attitude. I don't care. I'm not gonna let anyone whatever. But yeah, like I said, you guys, I didn't want much. It's just that just pissed me off because, like, I don't understand the purpose. I don't understand. I said, hold y'all for the very beginning. I always want to understand why. I need to know the why. Why are you doing this? What do you plan on getting out of this? How do you think this is going to help you in your life? When are we going to see the improvement in your life based on what you did today? Shit. Ask the 5 W's. When, what, why, where, how, when. You know what I'm saying? Like, if those things don't make any sense, like, why would I even do it? But I mean, I just think that no one's scared. It's about a respect thing. Like, I didn't talk about the whole court date until James brought it up. Although, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, and when I sent him a text message was not afterwards, whatever you say, made a little joke out of it, whatever. Just to lighten the mood, because that's who I am. Like, life is too short to be serious. Life is too short to be this heavy. Life is too short to be this concerned with someone else. There is so much going on in all of our lives that we should be focusing on. That hopefully will help us be better than we were. But opposed to a lot of us focusing on that, we're focusing on what's going on with someone else to distract us from the misery that we have in our lives, or the concern or opportunities we have in our lives. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I'm not even going through anything right now. Was not, you know what I'm saying, personally, but there's things that I could, you know what I'm saying, improve upon and that I pray about on a daily basis. I can't get my blessing, get my healing, get my resolve if I'm constantly trying to tear someone else down. I'm constantly trying to talk about what someone else is doing, opposed to looking at myself, like they say, in the mirror. Making sure I'm comfortable with what I see, making sure I like what I see, making sure that I am who I need to be. Anyway, y'all, I didn't want much. I want to come and say this last night. I don't understand it, you guys, but y'all continue to do what y'all do. Cuss me out if you must. But, like I said, I really don't care because it really doesn't affect me one way or the other. What you said about me don't affect me because it hasn't changed me. It hasn't. I haven't lost anything being talked about on here. I haven't lost anything by not talking to people on here anymore. I haven't lost anything by arguing with these people on here, nor have I gained anything by arguing with these people on here. So why should I do it? This is just commentary based on what y'all doing, based on the actions that y'all are participating in. I just don't get it. But once again, things are not for me to get. It's not. Y'all have a great day. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a safe weekend. Yeah. I may be posting some pictures of things, but other than that, I'm not gonna come on videos what's not. I may be posting pictures about that. I may not even do that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't deserve to be. This environment isn't deserving of the happiness that I have in my life. It really isn't. It really isn't. You know, this environment is not conducive for my happiness. This environment is not conducive to be, anything. But what y'all continue to be, what y'all want to be. And the sad part about it is that y'all want this nonsense. Y'all crave this nonsense. The sad thing is that y'all uplift this nonsense. Y'all have a blessed night. Love you guys. But it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. Prayers go out to everyone who is going through something. Hope y'all get through it, come through it better than you went into it with. But other than that, I have nothing for you. Like, I can't say anything for you. And those ones who are perpetuating the nonsense and the BS, I just pray that y'all I pray that y'all don't receive the energy that y'all putting out. Let's say that. I just pray and hope that y'all don't receive the energy that y'all are putting out. Because baby, Karma is a nasty, mean, bald-headed bitch. And when she come back around your way, based on the bullshit that y'all putting out here, the negativity and the negative energy was not, you may think you're winning. You may be winning for years. You may be winning for decades. But I guarantee you, karma will come back and hit you like a motherfucking ton of bricks. And when it does, my prayers are for you as well. I'm just saying. Wishing y'all all the best. Wishing y'all happiness, joy, love, inner peace. This your boy Food Junkie. And I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be good. Stay safe, you guys. Bye-bye. And like the video, please. Like the video. Thank you.